Hello, my ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. Happy Friday to everyone. I hope everyone's week has been kind to them. Mine has been. It's been a pretty okay week. And now we're here at the weekend. And I've come on today. I did actually receive these yesterday, but I didn't get around to doing the unboxing and walkthroughs last night. But I was contacted a few weeks ago by Letao Wang, who said that he was a subscriber and a follower of the channel, and he'd released a couple of decks, and that he would be willing to send me his decks so that we could have a look at them together on this channel. The idea behind them, from what he was saying, is that they're a combination really of traditional symbolism, but nuances of Greek mythology as well, which is really, really cool. And you can see we've got two very different art styles. So he's worked with different illustrators. This one is, I'm not quite sure how you'd pronounce that really, Nithoji. And this one is Rosang Zoali and Anjung Gao. And I think they're from the same publisher. So I'm just trying to find where that is. Beyond Words. Is that both? Yeah, Beyond Words. And I've not heard of them. These are readily available. They're not independently produced. You can buy them from Amazon. I also looked on Wellness Emporium, and Cheryl just stocked this one as well. So I'll put all the links below. And also check out Letao Wang, because he's a YouTuber himself. He does readings, particularly readings around the zodiac. So he'll do a Taurus reading, etc., or Libra, Virgo. And seems like a really, really lovely person. So I thought we would have a look. We'll take a look at this one first. And, you know, I am checking with creators now, because a couple of these images were beautiful, and I'm becoming less and less able to discern whether a deck is AI or not. So I hope I didn't offend Letao, but I did say before I agreed to review the decks, could you confirm if AI has been used? And he said, no, absolutely not. These are not AI images. So big up supporting, you know, creators and artists. So take the cellophane off. So this one is a cards and guidebook of the Oracle of the Celestial Deities. And on the back, it says, this intuitive and inspirational oracular system combines the ancient wisdom of the gods and goddesses with modern astrology and archetypes to provide you daily cosmic guidance. No mere sequel to Oracle of the Mythic Heroes, which is that one. Perhaps I should have done this first, if this is a sequel. No mere sequel to Oracle of Mythic Heroes. It is rather a sublime transformation soaring beyond the celestial limits. Journey outside the spiritual insights of your earthly realm with cards depicting mythical deities derived from astrology, astronomy, and ancient Greek and Roman mythology, from Venus, the goddess of love, and Saturn, the goddess of time, to Ceres, the goddess of harvest, and Vulcan, the god of the forge. You will learn and appreciate the important life lessons that are echoed in this epic legends of the gods. So that's beautifully written. It's in a two-part box. It is quite sturdy. I'm trying to pull from the thumb, and it's coming out at the bottom, but I am struggling to get it out. It seems to be stuck in this corner. Somehow. Let me try. Here we go. Try it from the bottom. Oh, it's beautiful on the inside. We've got this metallic gold. Here we have the book. Oh, and the cards are nice and big. There's not a huge amount of cards. Did it say how many cards were in there? 20. There's 20 cards in this one. And then this is the book. Apologies for the sirens. It's Friday night. Oh, we've got a card on Pan. So this is really cool. And I've got an Oracle deck from Win Abbott, which I've been using as alt cards, and I think these would complement them brilliantly as well. Oh, I do apologise for the downside of living in a city centre. Sun, centre, self. So Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, Vesta, Juno. So it goes all the way through. So we've got a forward, quite a bit of information there. Then we've got the introduction to the deck. Astrology for beginners, that's what I'll need. How to use the deck, building a relationship with the cards, how to work with spreads. And then we go into 1 card draw, 2 card draw, 4 card draw, etc. And then we have the 12 card draw, the zodiac wheel. So people who are into astrology will really appreciate that. And then we go into the cards themselves, the 20 cards. So we've got sun, we've got the symbol for the sun there, and then some keywords, and then associations with Leo and Sunstone. Do they all have, wow, there's lots of information. Moonstone. So it looks like there are crystal associations. Yeah, blue fluorite. This is cool. So quite a bit of information. As you can see, there's a write-up here about the sun, all of this information, the teaching, career. So then going down into, you know, 'cause some people want readings, or if you yourself are consulting, if it's particular, some advice that you want from the cards around career, around love, etc. So quite a bit of information in here. We've got Mars. Quite a substantial book. Oh, and I like this. Oh, look at this. Cosmic Blueprint, the Astro Belt. That's cool. That's a really cool. Oh, here's Letao. Yeah, really cool book. And you could use that as well as, you know, as a bookmark. So I love the book. Let's have a look at the cards. As I say, I'm probably going to use these as alt cards. I love the backs. Let's bring the camera down a little bit. So nice big size, proper, what I'd call a proper oracle size. This is a standard tarot. So it gives you an idea here of that they're taller and quite a bit wider. And then let's have a look through these cards. So we have here our sun god, our sun deity. And you get the keywords at the bottom of the cards as well. Center, self, and the wish to shine. The artwork I really like. It's beautiful artwork. Then we have the moon, emotion, instinct, and the wish to protect. Mercury, travel, communication, and the wish to adapt. Venus, beauty, value, and the wish to love. We should expect from Venus. Mars, passion, action, and the wish to persevere. Jupiter, liberation, opportunity, and the wish to expand. Then we have Saturn. I've got the sun timer here. Karma, control, and the wish to restructure. Neptune, dream, illusion, and the wish to flow. Uranus, I think in other countries like the States, I think they pronounce Uranus as Uranus. I have heard that a few times. Invention, chaos, and the wish to change. We have Pluto, and good old Pluto being in there. Didn't like it when Pluto was relegated. He was part of my school education. Completion, secrecy, and the wish to transform. Vesta, sanctuary, purification, and the wish to isolate. Juno, marriage, perspective, and the wish to relate. Keris, mother, stability, and the wish to nurture. We have Athena, wisdom, strategy, and the wish to lead. Vulcan, diligence, humility, and the wish to forge. We have Persephone, simplicity, rejuvenation, and the wish to balance. Pan, I love this. Anxiety, resourcefulness, and the wish to live. Oh, that's such a gorgeous card. Pegasus, friendship, freedom, and the wish to assist. We have Eros, desire, playfulness, and the wish to connect. And then Medusa, look at this on this shield. Is it a shield or a coin? I think it's a shield, but beautiful image. Fear, reflection, and the wish to survive. It's a shield, isn't it? They are great, and yeah, I am going to use these as cards to put on my altar, along with the Win Abbott cards. All right, so we'll look at. I know I've done this backwards, but we'll look at the deck that came first. So this is Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. I'm just going to bring the camera back up just so you can see everything clearly, and then we'll zoom back in for the cards. Okay, so we'll have a read of this once I've taken the cellophane off. This is a chunky, so this is 40 cards, so you get double the amount in this one. And as I said, this is the deck that came first, but does use a different artist. This is Rosang Zuali and Anjan Gao. So it's got a 256-page guidebook. Letao Wang reminds us of the deeply rooted coupling of astrology and ancient Greek Roman mythology. So very much like the second deck, which I showed first. Enter the legendary realm of mythic heroes, where their ancient wisdom will guide you through your day. You won't find Zeus, Athena, or Poseidon within, but humans who are often overlooked from myths, from the adventurer Aeneas and prideful Icarus to the huntress Atalanta and musician Orpheus. The uniqueness and beauty of the Oracle of the Mythic Heroes lies in bringing these mortal stories to the forefront of these myths. That's cool. This intuitive oracle and guidebook combine the historical lessons of these mortal heroes and heroines of Greek and Roman mythology with modern astrology, crystals, and archetypes to guide you through your spiritual journey and strengthen your connection to your inner hero. I like that. And again, I think it said on the back of the other one, didn't it? The other one wasn't necessarily a sequel, but it sounds like they're doing the same thing with the connection with crystals and things like that, the associations. So rather than, like on the first deck that I showed, we had a metallic gold interior. This one is a metallic silver. So nice sets. The production quality of these, well, this is a thick book, is wonderful. This is a really thick book. I love the artwork as well. So this is 256 pages. Again, we've got Letao there at the back, so a little bit about him. Yeah, and let's just have a look. The Heroes of Libra. I want to find the cards. Okay, so it looks like they might be set into suits. Again, the nice metallic inside. Let's take the band off. The cards, are they the same? What if they're the same size? I still find this one is sticking here for some reason. So it is a struggle. It will, you know, in time. See if the cards are the same size. Yes, exactly the same size. These are the two different backs. I love this with the constellations. That's cool. Yeah, so getting them both together, I think, would make a lovely set. Okay, so Oracle of the Mythic Heroes guidebook. When did these come out? 2024, so last year. So yeah, they're broken down into the houses, the astrological groupings, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, etc. And then we also have the creatures of the lunar cycle, which is interesting. Again, we get the forward. Hoping that book was in shot there. The preface, the introduction, building a relationship with the cards. Again, one card, etc. And then we go into the Heroes of Aries, which is the initiation of cosmic fire. And then you get the associations here. So Mars, first decan of Aries, and it gives you the date, and the crystal is carnelian. We get the myth, the teaching, the myth and the teaching. Okay. So, chunky book, very chunky book, and it's double, obviously the other decks, that was 20 cards. So, nice size, and I do, and I've said it, I do really like these backs. So here we are, and the artwork is very different to the second deck. And this is when I looked online, I just wanted to make sure these weren't AI, and they're absolutely not. So that's cool. So we've got leadership, impatience, confidence, Achilles with the Achilles heel, with a Trojan horse in the background, sensuality, greed, yeah, the Midas touch, everything he touches turns to gold. And that's cool, isn't it? Greed. So, I mean, people often say, oh, I don't know anything about Greek mythology. I think we know more than what we realise, because of things like using terms like our Achilles heel, or oh, you've got the Midas touch, you have, you know, so it's very much woven into our culture as well. But I like that we get the central figure and who they are with the associations, but also I like just having that one keyword as well. Talent, beautiful cards. Curiosity, cardstock on both decks is really good. Indecision, humor, healing, insecurity, protection, strength. Obviously, we've got to have Hercules, haven't we, for strength. Arrogance. Arachne. That's where the phrase arachnophobia comes from. Penelope, for faith. Service. anxiety. Oh. Focus. Strategy. Codependence. I don't. I wonder if we get the myth. Somebody will say to me, "Oh, you know, you didn't tell us whether you do get the legend, the story behind the characters." So I'm going to go to, it's card 20, Codependence, 134. We'll just have a look at what the book tells us. You do, the myth. Yeah, so you get the story. Sometime after her first husband had been murdered, by Pygmalion, a man named Aeneas. It is Aeneas, isn't it? Yeah. Fleeing from the ruin of the Trojan War. So you do get the story, which is great, isn't it? Or quite a bit of text as well. So again, if you want to learn about Greek mythology, you've got a little storybook there also. We have justice, sexuality, revenge. Oh wow, look at this image. So we have psyche, transformation, but look, we've got these really two opposing forces. Incredible image. Adventure, Jason, one of my favourite films when I was a kid. Hubris, and we've got Icarus. Knowledge, foundation, burden, perseverance, friendship. That's beautiful. The birds. Perfectionism. Hope. Oh, Pandora's box. This kind of reminds me of those little creatures in the film Ghost, the 1990 Demi Moore, Patrick Swayze film. If they'd been bad and they pass over, these little would come and drag them to the depths of hell. But there's that hope there. There's this beautiful angel amongst them. Love. Destiny. Got Oedipus there. Sacrifice. We've got assistance. We've got Pegasus again. Sphinx for transition. Reflection. We've got Medusa. Cleanse. We have the sirens. Beautiful cards, both. I thought I would, before I got this deck, I thought I would like one set more than the other. But they're both different, really. I am going to use the Celestial Deities, as I said, for altar cards. But this one, I will pull a card as an oracle, but also I want to learn more about the stories, the myths and the legends. So I'm really looking forward to reading this book as well. So there you have it, 2 decks by Letao Wang. Thank you, Letao, if you watch this, for sending them to me. I really appreciate it, and I appreciated your kind words. Trying to get this box on, I probably haven't done it right, but they are a little bit sticky until we break them in. Both are wonderful. Let me know your thoughts below. Have you come across these decks before? What do you think to them? How have you used them? Do you use them both as oracles, or like how I'm going to use this as altar cards? Be interested to hear your thoughts. Information in the description to where you can get these, and also to Letao's YouTube channel as well. All right, enjoy your weekend, everyone. A reminder, I won't be here tomorrow night for Cup of Ketchup and Cards because I'm on an excursion tomorrow, but there will be a vlog. That means at some point on Sunday of that trip, so look out for that. Yeah, and stay safe, particularly if you're in the UK with these gale force winds that we're experiencing at the moment. Take care. Until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.